Hey guys, I'm Jackie,
I'm Brittany.
and just wanted to introduce ourselves. So first and foremost, I'm from New York, and I am currently an engineer, and I love my job. Outside of that, I think that's the basics that I want to share. What about you?
Well, I'm Brittany. I'm originally from North Carolina. Currently, I am an intelligence analyst, and yeah, that's a little bit about me. That's kind of all I want to share for right now.
Don't want to give them too much though. We have something to share later.
Yeah.
So today we just want to talk to you guys about love, life, and marriage.
Love, life, and marriage.
And just tell you guys, like, kind of give you guys a little bit insight into our life and who we are as a couple. So, first and foremost, Brittany and I have been married for 2 years, 2 whole years, as of August 8th, 2018. We got married in Greensboro, North Carolina in 2016 at Crest Terrace. It's a phenomenal place. And it's definitely been an amazing journey. But just to kind of, I want to ask Brittany a few questions to kind of create some dialogue, just about some of her opinions and thoughts on marriage and us and our marriage. So, without further ado, Brittany. Okay, so what is your definition of love?
Of course, you already know my definition of love, and I say this over and over again. It's you. I'm so serious, y'all. I'm not being all sappy,
Yes, you are.
but it is.
You're
like,
cheating.
That's my
cheating.
definition.
You
of
are
love.
cheating.
It's you. Like literally, she just it's just love.
You can't do this to me. That is not fair. Love is you.
No cliche.
No, I know.
Being honest, being truthful.
Okay.
What about you?
I think, well, to me, love is waking up every day knowing that you have somebody by your side that you can see yourself spending the rest of your life with. Love is cherishing somebody for their flaws as well as everything that they bring to the table. To me, love is everything that my wife represents. She's very caring. She's very loving. No, really. Like when I tell you guys, I really, really appreciate my wife. Like she is literally everything that I could have hoped for and more. She is like, she's my best friend. She's my right hand. She's my confidant. She's my ride or die. She is my best friend. She's my motivator. I don't know. Is there anything else I can say? She's just everything. She's like really, she's like super amazing. But if I had to think of what my definition of love was, it'll be everything that she is to me. And that's not even me like trying to be like, I'm not the sappy one in a relationship. She is, but if I,
It's like that. Wow.
baby, you're not a sappy one.
No, I'm not. I'm not the second one.
But no, love is everything that we have built together and will continue to build. My definition of love definitely changed when I met you. That's why I put the ring on your finger or whatever, you know.
I'm blushing. Stop.
Okay, so my next question, when it comes to marriage, what did you think marriage would be like and how is marriage actually for you? How has it been?
I never had an actual picture of marriage. That was just something that I never pictured, like an actual picture of what marriage is.
Okay.
But marriage is hard. It's hard work. It takes dedication, communication, everything. But it's worth it. It's rewarding at the end because, like I said before, you have your best friend. You have your everything. Even, you know, sometimes a person you just want to, you know, like, but you know, I mean, I'm being serious. You have all that combined in one, but it's rewarding because because you have someone there with you through the hard times, through the good times, through every single thing. Not walking in front of you, not walking behind you, but walking beside you at all times, no cost. Like,
But I got your back though.
I know you do, sis.
To me,
She's my best friend. She's my wife. She's my everything.
Like, to me, like, marriage, what I thought marriage would be like. So first of all, like, I feel like I do have pretty good role models when it comes to marriage. My parents have been married for 40 years. And I've always aspired to have a solid foundation to build my family on. However, like, although I wanted marriage, I don't think prior to getting married how much work is involved in an actual marriage.
Definitely, I agree.
Like, you see people, like, especially on, like, social media and stuff, you see all these good things, you don't ever see, like, the bad things, so you don't realize that marriage really is a full-time job that you have to invest in, that you have to put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into to make it work, and to keep it functioning and being the investment that you decide to invest in.
Exactly.
Like, and, but what has it been for me? Marriage has been literally everything I could have hoped for and more. Like, that doesn't mean that we haven't had our rough patches or that we haven't had our moments, because everybody's going to have moments, regardless of the relationship you're in. But when I say the good genuinely outweighs the bad, and I would not ever reconsider marrying anybody else or doing anything differently, I wouldn't. Like, everything I am and everything that we are now is because of everything we've been through. And I can genuinely say, like, I'm the happiest version of myself with her by my side. Like, yes, I'm whole by myself, but she does make me best. So marriage has just been great. Like, I'm, like, looking forward to, like, all the stuff that's coming. Like, you know, like, oh, you gotta have some kids, we can get a house, you know. And I mean, getting married, like, that was, like, the best day of my life. What about you? Like, our wedding?
The after party, you know, you about to go on your honeymoon. It's like, oh my gosh. But it's the best. It is the best. But yeah, I wouldn't want to experience that ever again with anyone else but her. If I had to do it all over again, I would always choose her. It was draining. I was tired. I was so tired. Like, I mean, because you're doing all the planning.
Yeah, we did all the planning.
Like, you're planning, right? And then you have to make sure this is going right. Just know, for those of you who are about to get married, it's not going to go the way that you want it to go.
No,
like, it's something's going to fuck up.
I don't know. I have not heard of one wedding yet to this day where at least one thing hasn't gone wrong.
Something.
One thing. We had a few things. A few hiccups.
But we passed it.
I will say on the wedding day, that was the best day of my life. She looked fine as hell. Girl,
so
listen.
Did you. You was beautiful.
She looked so damn fine. You know how they be like, you know, if the guy don't cry when you walk down the aisle, you turn back around. Listen, I cried my way down the aisle when I saw her. Because she looked so good. And
I almost passed out. I did. I almost passed out. Like, literally, my father had to catch me. He was talking to me the whole time in my ear. He was like, "Are you okay? You okay?" I'm like, I don't know. It was like I was going out. I felt like I was so happy because she was so beautiful. I was like, is this real? Is this a dream? Am I really standing up here? Is this, like, beautiful?
Stop it.
Angel walking towards me. Oh my God! I'm about to marry this beautiful woman. Like, she is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh! I'm about to pass out. Like, that's the way I felt.
But it was funny though, because I always ask people, whenever people tell me they're about to get married, I always ask them, like, did it hit you yet? And they're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, did it hit you yet? And then I always get a call like, it hit me.
It hit me.
Well, let me just tell you right now. You want to know when it hit me? When I took that first step down the aisle. Like, the whole time, I'm like, because she's like, oh my gosh, I'm getting married. I'm like, Brittany, what are you freaking out for? Like, we're getting married. Like, you know, like, we've been together for years. Like, we good. Like, you know.
Freaking out, y'all.
And like wedding day. So first of all, she cheated. So you know how you give people gifts before the wedding. Um, Miss Brittany over here decided to make. So first of all, we said, hey, don't spend over this amount. You know, we're gonna do little gifts. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna follow the rules. This is what we said.
It was little.
It was not little. You cheated. You cheated. Anyways, I get her. What was it? Tish and Candace. Her maid of honor and one of her close friends bring me a pillow in while I'm getting my makeup done. It has every single one of our firsts that we've ever had on that pillow. I mean, the actual first movie ticket was printed out on the pillow.
I keep everything that we do.
You can't do that before we're about to get married. When I tell you guys I cried, that was not fair. Like, that wasn't fair game. And I think that's when it was first. I'm like, oh my gosh, she kept all of this. She has everything.
Oh my gosh.
And everybody and my cousin's like, Jackie, are you crying? You know, because I don't ever like cry really.
They actually came back to my room and was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I kicked them out my room. I kicked them out of the room. I'm like, you guys need to go. I do not like crying in front of people, so I kicked them out. And then, but anyways, I was just trying to tell you guys about when I first stepped down the aisle. Like, it hit me when I like was walking down the aisle. So like all of our wedding pictures, I have tears coming down my eyes the entire time.
She still look beautiful.
I will say when it comes to like our experience over the last few years, so we've actually had a lot of different transitions that we've been through.
Yes.
Since we got married, like we both graduated, like relocated over 11 hours away. We've started new careers, and it's just been it's a lot of things that we've been through that definitely could have like torn us apart or like.
Yeah.
But if anything, it definitely brought us like closer together. Like. I can genuinely say, like, I feel like our bond is, like, unbreakable. Like, we have, like, this very strong bond. Like, she's, like, the yin to my yang. Yeah, so it's been quite a journey. So I know before we set up, like, a channel. And we said, hey, guys, we're going to let you guys know about us. And we haven't. Like, we've been, like, MIA, but,
busy.
Like, all for good
Super
reasons.
Busy. Yeah, life happens. And sometimes, you know, you have to set other things to the side and focus on you. And, you know, I'm her, she's me, so we have to focus on each other.
Yeah, like we had to become like the best versions of ourselves to be the best versions of ourselves for the relationship. Like, I'm a firm believer in working on me to be the person she needs me to be. And I feel like, like we've both done a lot of that. Like I said, like she got her degree, I got my degree. We're both older, so of course we're dealing with life and then the whole relocating process, getting adjusted to a very new, very, very different environment. Different.
But we're making the best out of it because I have my wife, I have my best friend, we have our careers, we have things that we're working towards. So it's going to be rewarding at the end. That's how I keep looking. You know, so you have to look at it like that. Like you have to just keep pushing forward.
I will say, we find the positive in everything.
We do. You have to.
Everything. Oh, yeah. We came up with a handshake, but...
We're not going to do that.
We're not going to show it to y'all yet. But, yeah. Really, we just wanted to, like, give you guys an update and let you guys know how we're doing. We really want to hear from you guys. If you guys have any questions or there's anything that you guys want to talk to us about, you'd like to hear from us, anything you want us to share, we're here. We're going to do better. Or at least try to. We have a pretty good work-life balance right now, so it should be a lot easier.
Yes, but we want to just keep you guys, you know, posted, because you know eventually, you know, the baby, you know, having a baby. So we want to just, you know, kind of keep you guys, like she said, keep you informed and through our journey, our marriage journey,
our love letter. Yeah. But. Anyways, it was nice talking to you guys. I'm Jackie.
I'm Brittany.
And it was nice sharing our love, our life, and our marriage with you guys.
Thank you guys.